Good morning, student. Today I am going to explain Macroeconomics, chapter number 1, Introduction of Macroeconomics. Firstly, I am explaining the meaning of the macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is defined as that branch of economics which studies economic issues or economic problems at the level of an economy as a whole. Students, macroeconomics में हम जो भी इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं वे इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स हमारी होल इकोनॉमी से रिलेटेड होती है देन वी एक्सप्लेन व्हाट आर इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स देयर आर डिफरेंट इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स व्हाट टू प्रोड्यूस इन द सेंस कि हम क्या प्रोड्यूस करें नेक्स्ट हाउ मच टू प्रोड्यूस कितने हम गुड्स को प्रोड्यूस करें कितने इन द सेंस कितना कंज्यूमर गुड प्रोड्यूस करें कितना प्रोड्यूसर गुड्स प्रोड्यूस करें हाउ टू प्रोड्यूस इन द सेंस क्या लेबर इंटेंसिव टेक्निक यूज की जाए या कैपिटल इंटेंसिव टेक्निक यूज की जाए फॉर हुम टू प्रोड्यूस सोसाइटी की रिच सेक्शन के लिए प्रोड्यूस किया जाए या पुअर सेक्शन के लिए प्रोड्यूस किया दीज आर इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम्स फिफ्थ वन इज ओनर एंड कंट्रोलर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन कि कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट गवर्नमेंट अपने हाथ में लेगा और कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट प्राइवेट सेक्टर को प्रोडक्शन के लिए देगा एफिशिएंसी ऑफ यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ स्केयर रिसोर्सेज इन द सेंस वी ऑल नो कि we have a limited and some resources are very scarce so efficiency of utilization of resources is that is a very big problem of the economics last one growth of economy so these are the economic problems that we read in macroeconomics. Second topic is difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics. different Difference are based on basis of the study, economic variables, economic agents, degree of aggregation, different set of assumptions, central issue, method of study, and last one is micro and macro paradox. First one, basis of the study, microeconomics is based on individual household, individual firm, and individual industry, as well as macroeconomics that is based on economy as a whole. Second, variables of the micro and macroeconomics. Microeconomics variables are related to a consumer demand and producer supply. Macroeconomics variable is related to a aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Next, the agents of microeconomics is individual economics agents and the very agents of macroeconomics is related to institutional agents. Next is degree of aggregation. Macroeconomics degree of aggregation is related to equilibrium of an industry and macroeconomics degree of aggregation that is related to equilibrium of the economy as a whole. The set of assumptions of microeconomics that is based on certain variables are assumed to be constant in microeconomics, whereas they are assumed to be changing in macro. Similarly, certain variables that are assumed to be constant in macro are assumed to be changing in microeconomics. The central issues of microeconomics is allocation of resources and determination of the overall level of output. That is the central issue of macroeconomics. General equilibrium analysis, that is method used in the macroeconomics, and partial equilibrium analysis, that is used in microeconomics. Last one, micro and macro paradox, that is based on saving is virtue or a vice. Virtue feature of saving is related to a microeconomics and vice feature is related to a macroeconomics. Understand, if individual consumers save if individual consumer save his money, that is a virtue feature, and whole economy save the money, that is a vice feature. Understand? Students, this is a table that show a difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics. This table is for your help. These are the questions for your home assignments. Students, you all do these questions on your classwork notebook.